What is popping, everybody? My name is Ian, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. This is it, folks. The end of another loop here on the channel. This one, of course, as per usual, ending off with, drumroll please, Pisces, who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Artemis, the goddess of the moon, the hunt, and debatably the one. Mm. Also known as the Virgin Goddess, or one of the three anyway. Though, is she the oldest? She might be one of the oldest ones, actually. Anyways, how's it going, guys? Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. It is a Sunday as of the time of me uploading this. And without much further ado, let's begin, Pisces. Here we go. I myself am a Pisces rising. Just FYI. I should throw that out there. Here we go. Starting us off, Pisces, we have Hera's Peacock's Throne. Now, this is an interesting card, Pisces. To me, this is a card of silent leadership. See, Zeus, Hera's husband, is the king of the gods. He is the one who, leads the gods. He's the one who gets the final say, makes the commands, everything like that. Hera is the power beyond the throne, the power behind the throne. She's the one who advises Zeus sometimes, who gives him the wisdom, the maturity sometimes to help him lead. So this is a card of silent but commanding leadership. Now, where's this going to go? I'm curious myself, and I'm sure you are too. Close acquaintance? Pandora's box. Ooh, interesting. I'm not sure what's going on with your friends here. It's a very polar opposite set of cards here. A card of leadership and a card of possibility. Very interesting, because above all else, Pandora's box is a card of the unknown. It's a card of possibilities and not knowing what's going to happen next. That's what Pandora's box quite literally is. So, we'll see. We'll see where this is going. Where's it head at? Hephaestus's Forge. Interesting. Oh, okay. So, you might be working hard on a project of some kind. Okay, so, this looks like two sides of a coin here almost. It feels to me as though you and your friend here, or perhaps this is more than a friend, starting to feel that way. Feels like you and your friend here might be on two separate paths, because you on the path of silent leadership, you're working hard, you're doing this, you're doing that. Your friend seems to be just unlocking their potential, unlocking some possibilities for themselves, discovering what they can and cannot do. Very interesting. You two seem to be on very separate paths right now. I wonder why. What's around you? Bellerophon and Pegasus. Okay. Interesting. This is a little bit all over the place. I'm not even going to lie, Pisces. This is a reading that is admittedly a little bit all over the place, but it's still connected, which is good. You want to have a reading that's connected. You don't want it to be disjointed or anything like that. So you're on the path of silent leadership, the silent but commanding type. You're working hard. You're leading whatever you need to lead to victory, whatever it is. And sorry about that. It looks to me as though, although you are, on the path of silent but commanding leadership, you're doing this, you're doing that, your friend is, unlocking responsibilities, but despite all this, you two stand united. At the end of the day, when you two are both, coming home, done with whatever you two have been working on so very hard, you are, it looks to me as though you two stand united. You two are a good pair. You're possibly a good couple. I'm not sure about that one, but possibly. Very possible you're a good couple. So let's see where this goes. What do you want? The Veil of Ness. Ah, okay. So through all this work that's been happening right now, through all this, work that you two have been doing, your partner has become perhaps a little bit distant. Perhaps they become a little bit pulled away, reserved. You're not understanding where they're coming from. You want to understand why they pulled away so much, why they, are being so mysterious. Are they working on something themselves they haven't told you? Something along those lines? Or is this something more, just natural division from being apart for so long? It's a very interesting idea here, I must say. Who's advising you? The Descent of Persephone. Wow. Okay. Wow. Um, so this is a bit of a tough one, Pisces. This is a bit of a tough one. You are telling them that you feel as though you may be losing them a little bit. You are expressing your fears, which is a good thing. That is a very, very good thing to do, Pisces. Expressing your fears, expressing your concerns. That's good. That is healthy communication. That's exactly what a good relationship of any kind, whether it be a friendship, relationship, lovers, anything like that. That's what that needs. Good, healthy communication. You fear as though you are losing them because they're pulling away so much. The fact you're expressing that is good. Now, let's find out their reaction. What's your dilemma? The Judgment of Paris. Ooh, okay. So you have expressed your, concerns, but you are afraid internally of, judgment, of them, thinking that you're just overreacting, blowing this over the top, blowing it out of the water, something like that. No, no. No, no, Pisces. You are one of the chattiest signs. You are the chattiest sign, as far as I know. And talking about this, even if they don't react positively to it, is good. It gets it off your chest. It gets the pressure off of you. It takes a weight off your shoulders. It's good to get this out in the open, Pisces. It is very, very good to get this all out in the open. Now, who has the power? Achilles' heel. Wow. Okay. So it sort of looks to me as though these last three cards here, these latest three, have been a sort of conversation between you and your friend. This is all one part of the story here. This first part happened. This first part's been happening for a while. You two have been, these first five are backstory. This is what's happening right now. And, you two are having a talk and they're saying, hey, I've been a little busy lately. This time apart is my Achilles heel. I have been missing you very much. I have been a little bit more withdrawn as of late, but I am still here. I am still with you. I still want to be with you. Are you still with me? This is good, Pisces. This is good, solid, healthy communication. I love this for you. I really do. What's holding you back? The Voyage of Odysseus. Oh, wow. Okay. So it looks like your job, whatever it is, takes you far from home. That's why you're not, home as much. That's why you're not around as much. Your job takes you far from home. And you want to be home more often. You want to, have a normal working schedule, be able to hang out with them, do things with them, everything like that. But your job takes you just so far away sometimes. It seems like that to me anyway. So the best solution here, Pisces, and again, this is just a word of advice, is this. I know you might feel like you should prioritize your job over your personal life, but if you prioritize your personal life over your job in some ways, you feel much better, much less guilty, and much, much prouder of what you're coming home to every day. And that will make you want to work harder, faster, and better at your job. Now, what's being hidden? The siren song. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So despite, the fact that you two have, drifted apart a little bit, despite the fact that you two have, perhaps lost a little bit of that spark of intimacy that you used to have, there is still a lot of tension between you two. And I don't mean the bad kind of tension. I mean the steamy, romantic kind of tension. And it's only going to be so long before that tension goes snap and something real good comes from it. Revelations, things said in the heat of the moment, stuff like that. This is good for you, Pisces. This is good. Do you succeed? The golden fleece. Absolutely. Your partner is a greater prize than any amount of money from your job could ever hope to be. Remember that, Pisces. Your partner is a treasure. Treat them as such, and they will treat you with 1,000 times more kindness than you've treated them. What happens in the end? Athena's wisdom. Well played, Pisces. The wisdom of Athena wins out once again. You have come to your senses. Throughout all this hard work, throughout all this project stuff, you have come to realize what's most important in your life. And what is most important in your life, right here, right now, Pisces, is this partner of yours. This partner is worth more than any job. And if it means that you have to leave your job to be with them, then you're willing to make that sacrifice. I'm proud of you, Pisces. It's a very mature choice of you. Hard choice, mature. Now, when's this all happening? Medusa's gaze. Okay. So this is happening, I would say, probably within the next few weeks. This is going to be a bit of a slow epiphany for you to come to. It's going to be a bit of a slow-moving realization. But once you do, once you see, how badly your partner has missed you, trust me, Pisces, it's going to be quite an interesting few weeks for you. Okay, a quick recap is in order, and then I will go and end things off. Hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. And if you have been enjoying the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. I have the same kind of content in there as this channel, even some exclusive content that you may very, very much enjoy. And if you really love the content on there, consider dropping me a follow. It helps support me, and it helps support the channel. So without much further ado, it's recap time. So, the burden of leadership at your work has taken a heavy toll on you. And your relationship with your partner, who is already coming to the realizations that, you are conflicted in your priorities. There's a lot of hope there. So that's what this is. This card is hope. I wasn't sure before, but this card is the hope. They are your light in the darkness. They are the one that you come home to every day. And you've been working so hard for them. And it's been worth it. You two are still together. You two are still very much together. You've drifted apart from them a little bit. They've become a little bit more reserved since you've been gone, naturally, because you two have spent so much time apart. And you sit down with them and you say, hey, I feel like I'm losing you. Are you and I still good? And you fear their judgment. But they say, no, relax. I'm still with you. We've just been apart for so long that we might not, speak as well. But we're still good. If you spent more time with me, I would open up more. Simple as that. So you decide, in the end, perhaps, I'm not entirely certain, but it looks like you might be leaving your job for another one, coming home for better hours, to spend time with them, and the wisdom of Athena won out once again. Your partner is a treasure greater than any dollar bill. Treat them as such. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe, have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good one.